So this is Incite FireWave tutorial number 2, and this will just be providing us with an overview of the Wirelex FireWave Configurator software. So this is the tool that we use to program our translators and set up our systems. So firstly, along the top we have these 4 tabs. First one being File. This is where we just open old existing files and create new ones. We have Options. We select Settings. In here, this is where we're going to set up our COM ports and a few other features. All of these will be covered in more detail in other tutorials. So the left-hand ones here you would typically tick or untick, and the right-hand ones, the log files, we just typically leave as default settings unless you're advised to do so by one of the technical team. So if we go to Tools, we have some utilities in here. We have an expander cleaning utility to wipe the expanders clean, default them. We have an RF analyze to check out the spectrum for each of our 7 channels. We have a fire clone utility to take a copy of the modules, but the bottom one, the Authy tool, we don't use. If we go to our Help tab, this is where we can view what version of configuration tool that we're using currently. Now we have 4 tabs along the main section. We go to the Events tab first of all. You'll notice that this is where we can get the event log, etc., and information regarding the system. The next one is the Configuration tab, which is where we create the actual configuration setup. So this is where we're going to add all our translators and detectors and heats and smokes, etc. We have the Status tab, so this is where we can view if any of the devices have got a condition, a fault condition, and we can actually investigate what that condition is. Then we have the Link Quality tab, and this is where we're going to be able to view all of our signal strengths for our devices and our expanders and our translators. We'll be able to see what the background noise is and indeed the average traffic, etc., for the environment and the site. For further information relating to the FireWave product and for more tutorials, don't forget to check out the Incite website, which can be found at www.incitefire.com.au.